Find the exact value of the sig trigonometric ratio of the angle theta in the given triangle. Given the right triangle, to find the sig trigonometric ratios, we want to find all of the missing sides. In this case, the hypotenuse is given. The hypotenuse is 8 in this case, and the side that is adjacent to the angle theta is also given. What is missing is the opposite side to the angle theta, where the opposite side is now unknown. But using the Pythagorean theorem, we have the opposite side squared plus the adjacent side squared equals the hypotenuse squared. The length of the opposite side is unknown this time, so we would call it x for now. The adjacent has the length of 3, and the hypotenuse has the length of 8. X squared is therefore a squared minus 3 squared, which is 64 minus 9, or 55. If x squared is 55, then x by itself is the square root of 55. In a triangle, there's no need to worry about the plus or minus because this is the length or the dimension of the triangle. The opposite side is therefore the square root of 55. Once we have the length of the opposite, the adjacent, and the hypotenuse of the right triangle, we are ready to write the sig trigonometric ratios using SOHCAHTOA. Sine of theta is the opposite over hypotenuse. The opposite side has length square root of 55 and the hypotenuse has the length of 8. Cosine of theta is adjacent over the hypotenuse, and tangent of theta is the opposite over the adjacent side. If there is a radical in the denominator, we would have to rationalize it. In this case, there's none. The reciprocal of sine is cosecant, so cosecant of theta is 8 over the square root of 55. The reciprocal of cosine is secant. Secant of theta is 8 over 3. And the reciprocal of tangent is cotangent. Cotangent of theta is 3 over the square root of 55. Once we're done with the sig trigonometric ratio, the next step is to rationalize the denominator. 8 over the square root of 55. To get rid of the radical in the denominator, we multiply the square root of 55 over the square root of 55, and so we end up with 8 square root of 55 over 55. For cotangent, 3 over the square root of 55 is now 3 times the square root of 55 over 55. And so we're done with the sig trigonometric ratio of the given angle theta.